morning, Yellow family. We're going to sing our good morning song. Let's get a beat so we can sing good morning. We like Brixton, there's no doubt about it. We like Nathan, there's no doubt about it. We like Elle, there's no doubt about it. We are all good friends. We like Ava, there's no doubt about it. We like Wells, there's no doubt about it. We like Christian, there's no doubt about it. We are all good friends. We like Micah, there's no doubt about it. We like Lucia, there's no doubt about it. We like Blair, there's no doubt about it. We are all good friends. We like Ethan, there's no doubt about it. We like Lynn, there's no doubt about it. We like Mary Lou, there's no doubt about it. We are all good friends. Hi, Yellow family. Instead of a prayer today, we're going to sing a song. And I think we've sung this one before, and it's called He's Got the Whole World in His Hands. And it's about God, because God has all of us in His hands. Ready? It goes like this. A 1 and a 2 and a 3. He's got the whole world in His hands. He's got the whole wide world in His hands. He's got the whole world in His hands. He's got the whole world in His hands. He's got the boys and the girls in His hands. He's got the boys and the girls in His hands. He's got the boys and the girls in His hands. He's got the whole world in His hands. He's got the doggies and the kitties in His hands. He's got the doggies and the kitties in His hands. He's got the doggies and the kitties in His hands. He's got the whole world in His hands. He's got the teachers and the mommies in His hands. He's got the teachers and the mommies in His hands. He's got the teachers and the mommies in His hands. He's got the whole world in His hands.
One elephant went out to play on a spider's web one day. She had such enormous fun. She called for another elephant to come. 1, 2. 2 elephants went out to play on a spider's web one day. They had such enormous fun. They called for another elephant to come. 1, 2, 3. 3 elephants went out to play on a spider's web one day. They had such enormous fun. They called for another elephant to come. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 elephants went out to play on a spider's web one day. They had such enormous fun. They called for another elephant to come. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 elephants went out to play on a spider's web one day. They had such enormous fun, but they didn't ask for another elephant to come.
All right, we're going to do a little science experiment today. For this, you're going to need a glass container, some water, some oil, some food coloring, and some antacid, like Alka-Seltzer. So the first thing I'm going to do is put some oil in here out of this gigantic jug. And pour that oil in. About like that, you think?
That's good.
All right. Now we're going to put some water on that oil. Look at the bubbles in there. Look at all those bubbles. drop some of this green food coloring in here. If I can get the lid off. Miss Alexa. I have oil on my fingertips, which makes it really hard to open something now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Is that good or more?
Let's go to 20.
16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
All right. Here we go.
All right, now I'm going to take out the antacid tablet. I'm going to drop it in, and let's see what happens. Ooh, I see bubbles coming up, lots of bubbles. Whoa, it's starting to kind of move, and the bubbles are coming up to the top. That looks like a lava lamp.
Very cool.
I wonder what would happen if I dropped another one in.
Is there 2 in there?
There are 2 in there, Miss
go
Ann.
for it.
Shall I drop another one in and see what happens?
Let's do it.
Ooh, whoa, it's starting to flare up. Wait a minute.
You want to go over the top.
Wow, look. Oh, that's so cool. It's making like a little tornado right here in the middle, and it's turning. I think I'm going to wait till this one's done fizzing and then drop the next one in, because there's 2 tablets in each container. Wow.
Remember you have a white shirt on too.
I know. Why did I wear white today? What am I thinking? I never wear white to school. Tablet 2.
Oh, maybe come on this side. Alexa.
Oh, yeah. Oh, look at that. That is so cool. It's really going now. It's like a lava lamp tornado.
Yeah, it does look like a lava lamp. doesn't it?
Wow. That's super cool. And if you have a whole box of these at home,
You
like
could just
we
keep
bought,
going.
you could just keep going and keep putting those tablets in there until you run out of them. We're just going to use 1 packet today, but this could be hours of fun with a whole box. And we like hours of fun.
Gallon.
Yeehaw! Yeah!
Tiptoe. Run.
Workout.
Okay. sounds tell you to do.
Okay, Yellow Family, this is our last math project. And we're going to use some colored tape again if you have it, or any kind of tape. And you can put it on a wall or a door. Make it as high as you would like. And then just take your Duplos and stack them up and see if you can get all the way to the top. I almost made it with that one. Let's try this one. Smaller ones. Oh, that's not all the way up. Whoops. That's not all the way up either. But you guys can keep trying, and it'll be fun.
Hi everyone, it's time to read our goodbye story, and I'm going to be reading Get Out of Bed. And it's another Robert Munsch book. I love Robert Munsch. In the middle of the night, when everyone was asleep, Amy went downstairs and watched The Late Show, The Late Late Show, The Late 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 Show, and The Early Show. And finally went to bed because she was feeling somewhat tired. The next morning, everyone came to the breakfast table except Amy. "Where's Amy?" said her father. "Where's Amy?" said her brother. "Amy is asleep," said her mother. "I have called her 5 times and she is still asleep." "What are we going to do?" "No problem," said her brother. "I can get her up." Amy's brother ran upstairs and yelled as loudly as he could, "Amy!" Amy snored. "Be late for school," he said. "See if I care." And he ran back downstairs. "Well, I know what to do," said Amy's father. He walked up the stairs and he said in his sternest father voice, "Amy, if you don't get out of this bed this instant, I'm going to be very mad." Amy snored. He went back downstairs and told Amy's mother, "Your daughter will not get up." "Well, I have something that will always work," she said. She ran upstairs, stood Amy on her feet, and said very nicely, "Amy, please wake up." Amy fell over and went to sleep on the floor. Her mother ran back downstairs and said, I can't get her up. I can't get her up. Oh no, said the father. I have to go to work. Oh no, said the brother. I have to go to school. I have to go to work too, said the mother. But what are we going to do with Amy? Let's take her to school in her bed, said her brother. Amy's mother and father looked at each other and said, good idea. So they put Amy back in her bed and piled it up. Then they walked out to the front door, down the street, around the corner, through the schoolyard, into the school. They put the bed down in the back of the classroom and left. Later that day, the principal came in and said, what's going on here? I don't know, said the teacher. It's Amy and she won't get out of bed. No problem, said the principal. She walked over and yelled at Amy as loud as she could. Wake up! Amy snored. I give up, said the principal. So the teacher taught reading, and Amy didn't wake up. The teacher taught math, and Amy didn't wake up. They went to the gym, and Amy didn't wake up. They went out for recess, and Amy didn't wake up. She's sleeping. They went for lunch, and Amy didn't wake up. They're using her as a table. They went and had art. Amy still didn't wake up. They're painting her. Finally, it was time to go home. Call the mother. Call the father, yelled the principal. Get this kid out of here. So Amy's mother came from work, and her father came from work, and her brother came from school. They picked up Amy's bed, carried it home. They all had dinner except Amy. Amy was asleep. If she never gets up, said her brother, can I have her room? But the next morning, Amy did get up. She ran downstairs and said, I'm hungry. I haven't eaten in years. Nice to see you, said her mother. Did you have a nice sleep? Wonderful, said Amy, but I had a strange dream. Then her mother went to work and her father went to work and Amy and her brothers went off to school. At the door of the school, the principal said, well, good morning, Amy. How are you today? Wonderful, said Amy, but I had a strange dream last night. I bet, said the principal. Then Amy walked into her classroom and everyone snored. Their whole class brought their beds to school and now are sleeping. And there they are, staying up late again, watching TV.
Hello, family. Miss Anna's with me, and we're going to sing our goodbye song. And we're going to do the one that goes like this. Na, 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 na. Hey, 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 goodbye. Goodbye, Ava. Goodbye, Blair. Hey, 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 goodbye. Goodbye, Brixton. Goodbye, Christian. Hey, 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 goodbye. Goodbye, Elle. Goodbye, Ethan. Hey, 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 goodbye. Goodbye, Lulu. Goodbye, Lynn. Hey, 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 goodbye. Goodbye, Mary Lou. Goodbye, Micah. Hey, hey,